Welcome to post-Dorian HopeTown. It's been 16 months since the storm raged over Paradise, and while it may have knocked them down, they're far from out. Hang on. Gotta get our tunes. Gotta get the radio turned on.
So I haven't even been off the boat yet, and I gotta tell you, I'm in love with this place. The lighthouse is obviously gorgeous. The homes are being rebuilt, but those that are rebuilt are incredibly cute. I would take any one of them if someone wants to give me one. And we're just gonna go explore. And we gotta make the most of our weekends because come Monday, back to the grind.
It's closed. I got a tour around town from a local to show me where we should go while we were here, which was awesome. But he never once mentioned the lighthouse, and I thought that was odd. Now I get it.
Well, that's a bummer. I was really looking forward to the view at the top of the lighthouse, but I totally get it. And it's still really pretty to look at from down here.
Just because we can't get up there doesn't mean we can't show you the view. Built in 1962, the Elbow Reef Lighthouse is one of the last kerosene-fueled lighthouses in the world, burning 1 gallon of fuel every evening. To keep the light rotating, the keepers must wind the Fresnel lens 426 turns every 2 hours, ensuring the continued presence of 5 white flashes every 15 seconds, warning sailors of the reef that lies beneath the waters below. I guess we'll just have to make do with beautiful beaches and places to snorkel and the rest of the list he gave me. Shucks.
Next stop is Tahiti Beach, and there's 2 ways we can get there. One, a really long dinghy ride, and I don't know what the Sea of Abaco looks like right now, so we're gonna try and do it that way. Thought it was gonna work out, but it's a little too bumpy. So we're gonna go back into protected waters, and we're gonna dock the dinghy and walk there. This is the first place we've been that's requested a stern anchor on the dinghy dock. We're not very good at it yet, but we're gonna give it a shot. Sunday. Everything's closed. We keep doing this to ourselves. But we're going to push on.
Trying to figure out how to call for a golf cart, and the sign on the golf cart doesn't have an area code, and we're trying to figure out what it is. So I'm just looking around at buildings to see if anybody has a full phone number posted. Every sign that I found only has the 7-digit phone number. So we're gonna go inside a store and ask a local.
To leave a voice message,
We're not actually gonna get to Tahiti Beach today, which is okay. It's not actually the nicest day anyway, but everything's closed. It's Sunday. Can't rent a golf cart, can't rent a bike, and it's a little over 3 miles away. So instead, we're gonna go to the Abaco Inn, which is about 1.5 miles away, and catch the sights.
I've been reaching out for answers to the questions that I have, about finding motivation in the moments that we share. There's someone on my mind whose eyes I see each time I sleep. I'm hoping.
Should we be walking on the other side? You're supposed to walk into traffic, right?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Why did the Folsoms cross the road?
To walk on the correct side.
Because they were walking on the wrong damn side. These shoes aren't made for walking. Tell you what I'll do. Da 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 da. Walk all the way to the inn.
That's good.
This is not bad.
That's good.
This is not bad. Sorry. Looks like people put up those little signs to say how far they are from their town, and they're on like every telephone pole down this road. Wonder how far we are from Atlanta right now. Fairly funny story. When I first got here, you might have seen in last week's video, I came ashore to do some scouting out of the town and what we could do. And I ran into a guy that asked me if I wanted a tour of the town. And I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. Then he was like, hop in my golf cart. And I was like, huh, I guess I didn't think this through very well. Should I be taking rides from strangers? I was always told not to do that. But I got in the car and I was terrified the entire time. Let me stop and say right here, right now, this is the nicest man on the face of the planet, and I had nothing to be worried about. But I didn't know that at the time. He took me on this great tour of the entire island, showed me every single place I should go, introduced me to the most amazing people. Thank goodness he did that, because that's why I know where we can go today. From Atlanta, used to hills. Gotta say, island life has really given us a break on our calves. Those hills kick them on tickets. Whew! Worth it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. I am so happy that I got to bring Charles to this bluff. Seeing the ocean on one side of the road and the Sea of Abaco on the other is truly breathtaking.
Worth the walk. If you ever get here, you should come to this spot. This is awesome. We set out to climb the lighthouse, and we didn't.
No.
We set out to go to Tahiti Beach and go snorkeling.
And we didn't.
And we didn't. But all in all, still a good day. So sometimes plans are overrated. Sometimes you just roll with the punches and figure out a way to enjoy it anyway.
Last time we tried to go to Tahiti Beach, the dinghy couldn't make it. So when the little boat fails, we take the big boat. So we're gonna cruise on over there. But first, I wanted to show everyone who's been commenting that I actually listen to advice. Maybe. What happens if it doesn't come off? Ah!
Please don't drop that.
Rings off. Let's go put him somewhere safe.
One other thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make Jess drive. We have to get gas, she's gonna dock, because I'm a control freak and I don't like anything that I don't have direct control over, and I just need to get over it and get comfortable because she's perfectly capable of driving. So, do you drive a boat? Helm? She's helming. She's gonna helm, and I'm gonna do the lines. I think it's the first time we've ever done it that way.
Charles is getting a taste of what it's like to do the manual labor, not to stand back here at the helm. Because I want to go that way, I am going to have Charles take our starboard line off first and then let him slip the port line because the wind is blowing me to the starboard side right now. I want you to take over.
I will take over.
Totally chickened out. Just couldn't do it. I feel like the first time I want to dock, I want it to be on the starboard side and not on the port side so that I can see what I'm doing. So, didn't dock today, guys. Fingers crossed. One day soon I will. Anyways, moving on from that because it's sad and I'm disappointed in myself. We are almost to Tahiti Beach. I don't think it's going to disappoint anyone. It looks so beautiful. The sun's kind of peeking out, and it looks like it's going to be a good day to get there.
It's really hard to see, but I'm really bad at this. Right about here is the Abaco Inn, where we hiked to the other day. Also, I'm a terrible fender and line person because our fenders are still out and our lines are still on. The water out here is the craziest shade of turquoise maybe I've ever seen. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Do you know where the Dinghy Key is?
It's not in the thingy?
No, I just checked.
I don't know. I can come and help you look in a second.
Okay. Got any ideas?
Back worked out. Back. Get those arms going.
No. There's got to be a better idea.
Can you start it without the key?
The only thing the key does is hold the thing out.
Alright. Go MacGyver that shit. Let's do it.
So we can't just hold it. It's too unsteady. But I have an idea. So I have my AirPod case that has one of those silicone covers on it. And it's got a carabiner on it that is roughly the same size as the Dinghy Key. This guy right here. We're gonna try and use it as a Dinghy Key. I think that's gonna work. Let's find out. Great success. It might jar loose pretty easily. Better than nothing.
You know, that moment when you realize you should have just taken 2 trips.
Not helping. This is too good.
Okay, what am I caught on? The cup holder?
Yes.
Okay.
The cup holder is under the lip.
Okay. It's just unfortunate. That could have happened to anybody. And did I learn my lesson?
Nope.
Nope. Keep on keeping on.
just like packing up the minivan.
I mean, it's a lot of effort, but we came all the way here. I am not leaving until I get on that beach. We just found out this morning that some bad weather is coming our way, so we have to leave. And we haven't gotten our fill of HopeTown yet. This place is adorable. I'm glad we made it to Tahiti Beach, but I never made it to a whole bunch of places that were on my list. I guess that just gives me a reason to come back next year and see how they're doing. Alright guys, that's it for this week. Subscribe if you're new here, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment below. We'll see you next week for a new video.